Hello, people. Welcome to the party. This is Shop with Me. This is a intermittent live stream that I do. It is a members only live chat. I've been looking forward to it. We're going to be looking at Columbia Sportswear today. I've already got it pulled up. So they came out with a Star Wars line, which they've done before. This one is specifically inspired by the Rebel Pilot outfit, as I'm sure you can tell. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. But first, I'll just say hello. We've got Noah here. Noah says make a purchase. Noah is determined to tell me that this show should be called Browse with Me instead of Shop with Me. No, we're just here to be responsible and browse. We're not going to go crazy. Have you seen the prices on these things? Oh my gosh. Columbia Sportswear is wildin' with these prices. Hey, Will, what are we buying today? We are browsing Columbia Sportswear. Peep that countdown timer. Take on the Empire, December 1st. 20 days. 3 hours, 57 minutes, and 10, 9, 8 seconds. So dramatic. Hey, Ravi, welcome. David, you're browsing. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Darth David, on Twitch. It's always fun to have someone join from Twitch, even though I know you joined from YouTube as well. I'm drinking H2O in my C3PO cup. Also, a brand collab with, it was Star Wars and Corksicle. So I got like the whole set of 3 with C3PO, R2D2, and BB-8. It was like a whole set. Also very expensive. I think it was like 120, 130 for all 3 of them. It's okay. Something to drink out of. Looks like a prison jumpsuit. I honestly low-key thought the same thing. We're going to talk about it for sure. Robbie says, David, you're not a member. Get out of the chat. #cheating. Oh my gosh. I guess that's one way to bypass the YouTube member chat is to get on Twitch. I never even realized that. Oh my gosh. I guess I have to stop streaming Shop with Me on Twitch. Anyone can watch these though, but it is a members only live chat because it's just some time for me and members to get to hang out. Is that a Moscow Mule? Sort of. If the only ingredient in Moscow Mule is water. What do you guys think of these big brands doing Star Wars collections? Are you pro or against brands coming out with Star Wars stuff? Does it seem kind of like a cash grab or is it cool? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, people. I can use these emotes. Haha. You've got Twitch specific emotes. That's cool. How's your Friday been, Andrea? It's been good. Honestly, I've most been looking forward to this because I love the Shop With Me streams. They're just so casual and laid back. And I've really been looking forward to unbagging my last 3. I thought I had 2 more. I was wrong. I had 3 more of the bag clips we started opening yesterday. So far, I already put them away. Oh no, I've got 1 Bo-Katan. Okay, I've got 1 Bo-Katan over here. So far, I have 2 Bo-Katans. And I've got 1 Bespin Leia. So we're hoping for variety today. We're really, oh my gosh, it thinks I've got a green screen on Hera. I gotta uncheck the green screen box. But we're hoping for some variety today. Hopefully we get Padme or Grail. We'll see. We'll open those at the end. Just something to look forward to at the end of the stream. Robbie, no. The worst part about prison was the Dementors. Oh my gosh. You can always count on Will to bring the Office references. We've got Robbie with the Star Wars references and Will with the Office references. That's how it works. Worlds collide. I think you need the prison suit. Will says, I'm pro collabs. I've got an R2 Turvis and Ahsoka Corksicle. Nice. Will also has some, what do they call those? The keychains, the key ring things. You did a whole video on that, Will. What are those called? Jedi Robbie says, 3 more Bo-Katans. Don't jinx us, Robbie. I want Jin. I want the Jin bag clip too. I really do. Joshua says, hey, party people. I hope it's Hera. I do as well. All right, let's jump into our collection for today. Darth David is also hoping for Kara. Oh, Orbit Key. Okay, Orbit Key also has Star Wars desk mats, like leather desk mats. They're very cool, and they've got some Star Wars themed keychains. Go check out Will's video on Orbit Key where he shows those off. That was a very cool company collab. Oh, Darth David says, is there a Ray? There is a Ray. This one. They've got like the Force Awakens. Force Awakens Ray. All right, guys, let's jump into our collab, shall we? So, Columbia Sportswear. Super expensive ski jackets. The Skywalker Pilot Collection. I don't know if you guys know this, but they pretty much do this every year. I don't know if it's like a biannual thing or once a year, but I remember seeing the Hoth jackets last year. So this year, it's the Skywalker Pilot Collection. So I'm not really sure how this website is organized. It's looking pretty chaotic right now. I don't think this is what I clicked on. Oh my gosh. And then you can scroll up. It's just going to show us everything. Okay, let's start at the top then, I guess. I don't like to look at these too much before browse with me or shop. I'm already calling it browse with me because I do like to react to stuff along with you guys. So this looks like a full body suit. And I think this is what people were saying looks like the prison suit. I mean, it's an unfortunate coincidence. They made A New Hope in 1970. What year did they make that? Were they already using orange jumpsuits at the time, or is that a more recent thing? 1977 is the year A New Hope came out. So were orange prison suits already a thing? Maybe prison suits were inspired by the pilot suit in Star Wars. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? Would you ski in it? The pro of having a loud, obnoxious color like this is that you're very easy to find in the snow, should you wander off the bunny trail. And I would say that's a plus. Yes, browse with me is the name. Noah is pleased. His subliminal messaging about browsing instead of shopping has finally worked. Ravi says, yeah, 1977. Oh my gosh, why did I Google it? I should have just asked you guys and checked the chat. Noah says, I think you should get the prison suit to wear it to Galaxy's Edge. Oh my gosh, I actually did do a Disney bound with the pilot suit. I'm going to pull it up on my Instagram. But it was a Disney bound. It wasn't meant to be a super literal interpretation of the orange jumpsuit. I'll show that to you now. If you can see my phone screen. It looked like this. The Disney bound is an outfit inspired by something from a Disney movie or a fandom. It doesn't have to be specifically Disney. It could be like Marvel or basically anything. So yeah, that was my little orange suit, pilot suit inspired Disney outfit. But what do you guys think of this? Robbie says, I'll pass, not a fan. Never been skiing. Well, if you don't ski, you definitely don't want this. Will says, could also deer hunt in one of those. Yeah, that's true too. Especially if where you deer hunt, it's very cold. I mean, this could come in handy. Noah says, I read that already. Have you seen the new Rex Funko Pop? Yes, I have. We'll talk about it though in Purchase or Pass. Next Purchase or Pass. Pass on orange. Well, I don't think you guys are gonna like this line because that's basically the whole line. I think you guys will probably like the jacket more because it's more wearable. It's not like a one-piece suit, so probably more versatile. This looks like the inside pocket. That's pretty cool. T65 X-Wing Starfighter AA589. Alliance pilot equipment issued Rogue Squadron Red 5 Skywalker, property of the Rebel Alliance. That's pretty cool, actually. And it's got Arabesh there on the bottom, and it's got like a blueprint of the suit. Honestly, that's a pretty cool detail. I like that they added that. It makes it feel more authentic and more themed. But yeah, if you really think about it, the only thing on the outside that makes this inspired by the X-Wing pilot outfit is the orange color. The little pockets got this button, like command prompt thing, and then it's got the ruching quilting on the side that kind of makes it look like the pilot suit. What do you guys think? Honestly, this stuff tends to be so expensive. $350 for the Luke Skywalker inspired flight jacket. I mean, I don't doubt that it's high quality, but $350 is always going to be a lot for a jacket. Oh, these are different jackets because this one's only $200. So this one is Skywalker Pilot lightweight jacket. Okay, so this is the lightweight, and then this is the ski. Oh, I see. 'Cause this has like these two big pockets on the front. This one does not have the two big pockets on the front. They also look like a slightly different color. I would probably get the lightweight jacket. I think that would be a cool jacket to have. Joshua says, oof, on the price. David says, prefer the jacket. Yeah. Yeah. I figured. How many people need like a full orange ski jumpsuit? Even if you ski, I feel like you'd still want like a jacket and pants separate, right? I like the Ezra orange hoodie more. Yeah, Robbie, and that orange hoodie is a lot more affordable than this, so that's good. Will says jackets do look better. $350, think Ferric. Will says will also be real cheap at the outlets after nobody buys them. Will, do you know if that's the case with last year's Star Wars collection, or is that hopeful thinking? I kind of do want the lightweight jacket. I'm not even gonna lie. The lightweight jacket's cool. I'm with Robbie on this. Definitely can get a good Ezra inspired jacket for a better price. I mean, I agree. This isn't Ezra inspired, but but yeah, that Hot Topic Ezra jacket is very cool. All right, so that's the jackets. This is a sweater. Skywalker Pilot pullovers, $150 for a heavyweight cotton blend fabric. High loft fleece backing, utility chest pocket features flak vest inspired baffling? I don't even know. Zippered kangaroo pocket. Oh, it's got a kangaroo pocket. It's got little rebel symbols on the sleeve. It's got this interesting, you know what I just realized? You guys can't even see where my mouse is pointing. You can't see what I'm pointing at. But yeah, it's got that breast pocket, which, I don't know, might look kind of funny if you actually put anything in there. Would that start to look bulky? And I like that they put a girl and a guy in it so you can see it kind of in both shapes. I guess it also comes in the orange. I don't know. The way this whole thing is laid out is a little confusing. It's a little bit of a confusing storefront, to be honest. Will likes the hoodie. I can understand why they didn't make the ski jacket in the white, though, because you do want to pop out. You want to stand out if you're in the snow and contacting snow patrol. You want to be very detectable. Oh, I just realized. Okay, so the white jacket has this like T-47 airspeeder / snow speeder pocket thing or inner lining. And then the orange one says T-65 X-Wing Starfighter. So they've got the different ships on there depending on which color you get. Robbie says pass on the hoodie. Is it because it's $150? Noah says, oh, that long sleeve is cool. Yeah. Oh, that hat. Oh, the hat. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Okay, the long sleeve Skywalker Pilot long sleeve shirt, $70. If I can't click into it, it's not going to show me a larger image. So I guess this is what we have to work with. But yeah, the print on the bottom is really nice. You got the AT-AT or the AT-AT, you know, whatever your preference is there. I know that's controversial, AT-AT or AT-AT. And you've got Luke, or maybe that's not Luke. You've got someone climbing out of a T-47. Raised silicone Rebel patch and Columbia logo. Graphic print features vintage Star Wars concept art. Oh, interesting. I actually really like when they make stuff with concept art because I like when concept art gets to be used and not just, fades away into oblivion, never to be seen again, except for maybe someone's coffee table art book, Art of a New Hope, or whatever. So that's cool. I'm glad they're bringing that out. Men's sizes extra, extra small to extra, extra large. Women should size down. And then in the middle, they've got this short sleeve tee. I guess there's two of them. Skywalker Pilot short sleeve shirts, $55. Heavyweight cotton blend fabric, raised silicone Rebel patch. Graphic print of T-65 X-Wing Starfighter or T-47 Airspeeder / Snowspeeder. David likes a t-shirt. None of you Florida peeps need these hoodies. Me, however, a peasant to this Jersey cold, could use some more warm options. I was just thinking that. I wasn't going to say it, no, but I'm like, I could never wear a hoodie like that here unless I'm indoors and really crank up the air conditioning. Otherwise, why would I be buying winter clothes? I used to live in Portland, Oregon. And I could have used like a really warm, like this jacket, the orange lightweight jacket would have been a really good Oregon jacket. Sorry, I have to mute to cough. I'm still getting over a little bit of a cough. So every now and then if I talk too much, I get a cough. But yeah, do you guys like the short sleeve tee? And then the hat, I think Will was saying he likes the hat. Robbie says, I like the t-shirts and long sleeve tee. Will says, I've worn a sweatshirt / hoodie every day this week, but you're in Jacksonville. So maybe because you're closer to the coast on that side, like the ocean. I don't know. Maybe you get some ocean breeze and it's cold. I don't know. Oh, it's been in the 60s here. Yeah, so it's cold where you're at in Florida, Will. It's not that cold down here. It'll be like a little bit crispy in the morning, but nothing crazy. So the jacket, Skywalker Pilot ball cap, $40. I'm not usually in the market for a ball cap unless I'm at like a checkout line at like a clothing store and I pick up like a $15 ball cap. So you guys will have to let me know if $40 for a ball cap is a lot. Again, with the raised silicone Rebel patch and Columbia logo, internal taping featuring Rebel symbols and an Aerobesh message, ventilated mesh back, adjustable sizing. Oh, interesting. What does the message say? Okay, who can read Aerobesh? Someone translate this for us. I need to know what it says. Someone look it up. It's 44 here and 80 in Orlando. Why don't I live there yet? Oof, that's cold. You should get one of these jackets, Noah. I need hoodies. It's so cold here. I'm freezing. Maybe Columbia Sportswear ships to the UK. Will says it's still 80s by afternoon. Joshua says it's a pretty cool design, but that is a bit pricey. Well, maybe Will's right, and these will hit outlet stores. Maybe we'll see it at Burlington Coat Factory. Will says, I'll actually order that hat. 40 isn't bad if it's good quality. It's a cool hat, Will. I just realized my kind of covering the hat. Okay. We'll do this so you can see the hat better. So someone come back and comment in this video what that says in Arabic. I'm guessing it says Columbia. Maybe it says Columbia here. And Star Wars. That's my guess. It says Columbia and Star Wars. All right. And then back to the skiing material. We've got the Rebel Pilot goggles. And this is actually what I would love to get if I'm able to. I really like the crossbody bag. I would probably just call that a fanny pack, but they're calling it a crossbody bag. So the goggles are, oh my gosh, the goggles are $300. Why are the goggles just as much as the ski jacket? Maybe it's like really advanced, like ventilated, self-temperature regulating goggles. So inspired by Luke Skywalker's helmet and visor, 2 interchangeable lenses with swift lock lens change system. Okay, see, that's what I was saying before. They're like advanced somehow. Anti-fog treatment, triple layer face foam, and armored venting. Can't read the bottom. Carrying pouch features T-65 X-Wing Starfighter and T-47 Airspeeder, blueprint graphics, and custom box. Fan favorite details include Rebel patch, Star Wars logo on inner strap, and silicone and prints inspired by helmet insignia. Limited availability online and select stores. So, limited edition, guys. They do look really cool. I'm sure they're very high-tech and advanced. And I'm sure there are people out there that would love to ski in those. They do look cool. Yes, the goggles do look nice. Darth David agrees. Robbie needs that orange jumpsuit. Will says, I'm pro fanny pack. Me too. Okay, so the fanny pack. This is what I've really been looking forward to getting to. The fanny pack is cool. I could see wearing that to Galaxy's Edge and holding all of my stuff. Inspired by Luke Skywalker, adjustable strap, multifunctional pockets. What the heck is a multifunctional pocket? Like, what function does a pocket serve aside from holding stuff? That just seems like they're just making stuff up now. Fan favorite details include Ray Silicone Rebel Comlink and logo patches. Yeah, I do like Comlink details and the buttons and the switches. I think that's cool. Robbie says, I like the bag. I do too. A pocket inside a pocket, lol. Joshua says the goggles are so cool. But they're $300, Joshua. I don't know if that changes your opinion at all. Oh, and I'd never pay that price tag. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, I'm sure they are very, very good goggles. I'm sure they're scratch resistant. And if you ski at least, I don't know, 6 times a year, I'm sure that's worth the investment. Hey, if you can afford to ski 6 times a year, I'm sure you can afford these goggles, and they're well within your price range. So, more power to you. Will says corporate jargon for an extra $10. Yeah, what the heck is multifunctional pockets? Never heard that in my life. Go full throttle. Columbia Ambassador and 2311 racing driver Bubba Wallace got a little help from a fellow Rebel pilot with the Columbia No. 3 X-Wing Toyota. Look, guys, it's Mark Hamill. Apparently, he might be going to MegaCon next year, which is crazy. Oh, and then here it tells you available online and in select stores. Look, guys, it's going to be at Disney Springs in Lake Buena Vista. So that's somewhere you can go to buy these. Limited edition Mark Hamill autographed ski suits, $2,000. Skywalker pilot ski suit autographed by Mark Hamill, $2,000, limited availability, select stores only. Oh my gosh, does he actually sign them? Wouldn't that get messed up in the washing machine? Like it'll get all smudgy? Get a one-of-a-kind collector's item with a limited edition Skywalker pilot ski suit autographed by actor Mark Hamill, including certificate of authenticity. Available only in select stores listed below. Call ahead to verify. All proceeds from the sale of the signed ski suits will fund academic programs and scholarships selected by Mark Hamill. That is so interesting. I am not Mark Hamill, but I can probably do a pretty convincing autograph of him. And I will do it for way less than $2,000. Well, I guess that's the whole thing. Let's scroll back up to the top to see. Yeah, that's the whole thing. And then here in this little scroll bar, you can just kind of look at everything. I might go for the fanny pack. I'm still thinking about it. It is $50 after all, which is kind of a lot for a fanny pack. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this line, it drops in 20 days, 3 hours, 32 minutes, and 10 seconds. And here, I'll show you guys the little ad that they made. I saw this on Instagram a few days ago.
Costumes are really critical. They have to convey their personality. It's very different than real world design.
You'd be lying in the snow. They go, he needs more snow on his face. And you're just numb.
Our goal was, how do we take those costumes, make them functional and wearable?
What makes Star Wars and Columbia special as a collaboration is that Columbia came on site and worked in the archives with us, looking through the costume and design to translate into the product that you're making. Those costumes for Hoth were designed to look warm, but were in fact all made out of cotton. There was no way they're going to Norway where it's minus 20 and wearing that outfit as is and staying warm.
It was really important that we made the jackets functional. We incorporated some of Columbia's proprietary technologies, items that wouldn't have shown up in the costumes, but made the jackets much more wearable.
We had pulled original costumes and then doing the side-by-side comparison.
You look at the seams, they're perfect.
And what is the patterning in it? What's the lining look like? You literally took every little detail, like you were working for film production.
Star Wars is special because it's an incredible universe, and we're still building upon that. The classic flight suit from the original trilogy just spoke to me of Star Wars.
There's some beautiful.
It's kind of a long video. So I'll pause it now. It's like 2 hours and 40 minutes. But yeah, if you guys want to see the whole thing, definitely go on their site and check it out. David says, I say go for it. Treat yourself to the fanny pack. Robbie says, put the bag on your Christmas list. I don't know. Maybe. Them Hoth jackets are so cool. I remember them from last year. I remember those from last year too. Those were cool. The blue Han winter coat is cool. Yeah, I actually had pulled up. How do I share my screen again? I pulled up some of the stuff from last year. Okay, I think you guys can see the whole window now. So yeah, I pulled up this from last year. It wasn't this one here, but yeah, if you Google past Columbia Sportswear Star Wars, you can see some of their past stuff. So like this Ahsoka jacket is actually very cool. This was a cool line. What else? They've got the Boba Fett that they mentioned in the video. They did this like light side, dark side thing. Oh my gosh, that is a blurry picture. Oh, this jacket, the Han Solo Echo Base Parka. And then they had Luke Skywalker Echo Base Jacket and Leia Organa Echo Base Jacket. Yeah, this was a clean collection. Those were nice. These are really nice. I'm sure you can find it on eBay still for a lot more money. So yeah, check those out. They are cool. Noah says, wow, some of the past stuff they've released is so cool. Yeah, Noah. So if you're not a fan of this year's collection, just wait a year and you might like next year's a lot more. But I feel like Hoth is such a cool thing to draw inspiration from for a sportswear company because it just fits perfectly. Like you can make Hoth jackets that look like the movie jackets. Like look at this side-by-side picture of Mark in his Hoth costume and the jacket. It is a very cool collab. Robbie says, I like last year's better. Yeah, I feel like last year's was better just for winter, like if you live in Canada for like everyday wear. I think this year's collection is better if you're like an actual skier because I do think that orange color is a great color to ski in for safety reasons. So I do think this year's collection is great for people that ski. Are the past ones still available or just on eBay and stuff? Just on eBay and stuff, David, because it's about a year old now. So you'd have to Google, like, probably just Google Columbia Sportswear Star Wars collection and then see what pops up. Need a Camino line for rain jackets. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. That would be really cool. They should make rain jackets that look like Jedi robes. That would be awesome. And then you could like sit outside of your car in the rain and be like, I've made contact with the Prime Minister of Camino in your Jedi robe rain jacket. But yeah, guys, I hope this was interesting to you. And I hope that you learned something today. I'm kidding. I hope that you learned about the Columbia Sportswear like winter lines that they do every year. It is really fun to see like what they came out with this year, and it's something to look forward to in the winter time. I don't know. I think brand collabs are fun. Yes, they are a little bit of a cash grab because they know there's an audience for this stuff, but still fun. I don't know. I still enjoy it. All right, let's get into our bag clips. So like I said, I've got 2 bows and 1 Leia. So let's see. Oh my gosh, you're so right, Robbie. So the poll for Saturday's unboxing is currently at 50-50. So I think I've had 6 votes so far. 3 people voted for the Micro Galaxy Millennium Squadron and 3 people voted for the Ahsoka Pops. So if you're a member on my channel, make sure to vote for this Saturday's Star Wars stuff unboxing because you can help break a tie. OMG, I forgot about the mystery bags. Woohoo! Star Wars fans are right for a cash grab. I will vote for Ahsoka. Haha. Okay, so David's thinking we're going to get Ahsoka. Anyone else want to guess before I open up the first one? Let's do 1 guess. Okay, 1 guess per person that's in here. And we'll open up 3 bags and see who got a correct guess. But 1 guess for all 3 bags. So put your guesses in the chat. Robbie says Jin. You've got some time to think about it. Oh no, I do not have a green screen. Hang on. I was trying to tell it that I don't have a green screen. None. Okay, there we go. Now it's back to normal. See how like Hera's a normal color again? I was trying to turn the green screen off. It was making Hera look funny. All right. Darth David says Ahsoka. Noah says Sabine. And Will says it's going to be one of those like mystery clips from the back. Oh my gosh. Who does this look like? That looks like Satine, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, Satine is part of this? And who's that? Is that Ventress? I feel like that's Ventress. I love that with my new cameras, I can actually show you guys this. Before, it would just be like, what is that blurry thing right there? Queen Padme red dress. No, because the Queen Padme red dress was part of the Phantom Menace bag clips. I don't think they would do that again. I think that might actually be Satine, which would be crazy. That'd actually be really cool. I think we got everyone's guess. Sabine, Ahsoka, Jin. Joshua says Hera. Yeah. All right. I think everyone's votes are in. I thought it was Padme and Asajj. I don't know. I don't know who the mystery clips are. All right. First bag. Here we go. Oh, we've got Fennec Shand. I didn't sound very excited about that, did I? We got Fennec Shand. I'm sorry. I'm not that excited about it. I mean, she's still cute, but not my first pick. All right, let's go for bag number 2. Robbie says pass. Joshua is like, not my fave. All right, here we go. Baggie number 2. Who do we got? She's coming up upside down. Oh, we got Jen. Someone guessed right. Who said Jen? Robbie said Jen. Robbie, you guessed correctly. You don't win anything. It's just fun. It's just fun times. You don't have to hide your disappointment of Fennec. This is a safe place. That's so fun. All right, so we've got Fennec and Jin so far. I'm actually super excited about Jin. Look how cute. Cool, nice. Hype. Nice. No prize. It's just fun. It's just fun. Hang on. I actually want to... I should plug in my party lights. Let's do that. We'll do a little party for Jin. Yay! Also, this is kind of a delay party. Thank you, Noah, for re-signing up. For members, you got your 1-month member badge, I see. I think it's very cool that even though it didn't auto-renew after the first month, the moment you auto-renew, it still honors your badge, your 1-month badge. I think that's cool. It's cool that they do that. And also, we have other new members, Antonio and Otto. Thank you guys so much as well for becoming members on the channel. Super appreciate members supporting the channel so that we can keep enjoying the party. And then we've got our third baggie clip. Clip baggie? Bag clip baggie. All right, let's see. Noah says yes, party pops. Don't forget party pops for Noah. Yes, Noah. That party pops was also for you and Antonio and Otto. Thank you guys. All right. Third and final bag clip. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yes, this was such a good bag clip to end with. We got Padme. We've got Attack of the Clones Padme. I'm so happy. And I only had to grab 6 of them. Look how cute. They really didn't do anything at all with the back of her hair, did they? But look at the front. It's so cute. Very cute. David says Padme. Yeah, that deserves a party palps as well. Party for Padme. That was fun. I love how the clips got progressively more and more exciting. How did I know to order it that way? But we got Fennec, which was like, oh. And then we got Jen, which was like, oh. And then we got Padme, which was like, ah. So that escalated nicely. Cute. And now I've got Leia and Bo-Katan. So I've got this one. How do I point? I've got this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I'm only missing Rey, Hera, Ahsoka, and Sabine. Hera, Ahsoka, and Sabine. It's hard to point with the camera. I get so confused. But yeah, I've got like half the collection now, I think. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm missing 4 of them. And I'm missing the 2 mystery ones, whatever that is. I think that's Satine, you guys. I really do. I think that's Satine. Yay! Will's excited too. I might call it aggressive negotiation. That one's cool. Joshua says nice. Andrea reacting to the 3. Like, oh, ah. That was fun. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. How did we talk about the Columbia Sportswear line for 41 minutes and 7 seconds? That's pretty crazy. This was a small collection. So I don't know how we talked about it for so long, but this was super fun. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you members for joining the live chat. Super appreciate everyone supporting the channel by becoming a member or watching or liking the videos or commenting. It helps the channel to grow so that the party can be more fun and we can invite more people to the party. Thank you guys for tuning in. Next time I'll see you is Tuesday, I think, for my next Lego live stream. I'm playing Lego Skywalker Saga, which has been really fun. Or who knows, maybe I'll see you before then. But thank you guys. God bless, and I'll see you soon.